as examined by the board. Now, to help us appreciate these and more, we have Dr. Wilfred Nahamya, the Deputy Executive Secretary, Examinations Management at Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board. Welcome to NTV at 1.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Segawa.
All right, Rami Buseko.
Yes, Rami Buseko.
Yes, Wilfred, we would like to know what is the main objective of this training?
The main objective of this training is really a kind of retooling to bring lecturers, instructors, and general assessors from the training institutions to be in line with the reforms which are taking place in the education sector. As you may recall, in 2019, Cabinet passed the TVET reforms, and among other things, there are very many changes that want to bring the trainees to be in tandem with the demands in the world of work.
So what else? Go ahead.
So the main objective is really to ensure that the trainers can be equipped with the current trends in the technical vocational education and training.
So what has been achieved so far in this competence-based assessment program?
Yes, a lot has been achieved because we are working with the world of work, and we through the sector skills councils, and we are ensuring that instructors and lecturers who could have been trained some years back appreciate the reforms, the new reforms in the assessment and training.
Have you obtained a database for these competent assessors?
Yes, we have been training. This is the third phase of training, and so far we have 218 those already trained in the first level of training, and in Nakawa, the training which is beginning today, we are expecting to train over 150 to add on the database.
And we also do know that this training was expected to establish competence standards for the industry. Let us in on the progress achieved so far.
Yes, you know that this training, unlike maybe previous trainings, we are in a partnership with the industry. We are in touch with National Water and the Sewerage Corporation, Roofings, Kakira, and other key players in the private sector.
Skills they need.
Yes, because we have realized that what the graduates go through in the schools, they need to appreciate what the industry wants, and the training is in such a way that we don't train in the class. We are taking them into the industry to appreciate in the different fields of BTV. For example, if those of agriculture, we are taking them to Naro, we are taking them to Muzadi, Nimikono, to appreciate what really does the world of work entails, so that you move away from the theory in class to appreciate the practice.
The practicals. We also do know that the private sector is heavily involved in all this. So has the private sector bought into this initiative? We would like to know, because they are the final recipients of the learners when you churn them out.
Yes, they are increasingly really appreciating, because they have realized that, one, they need to take a role in the training assessment process, because once the graduates come out, when they are not ill-equipped in terms of skills, then they would be the one to absorb the effects, because they would need to go into retraining there.
And job sustainability.
Yes, so they have realized that they need to come at the center stage, because they are the ones that know who is this chef we want, who is this engineer we want. And once they have defined for us, then it becomes better for us to appreciate that they must take a key role in the training and assessment
Before I let you go, is this a one-off for the training when it comes to the assessors, or will we be seeing a continuity of the training of these assessors?
No, it is not a one-off. And I want to take this chance to thank the Ministry of Education, and in particular the PS who is supporting, and other players. So it is not going to be a one-off, because we want to build a database, and our aim is that if we can move to about 1,000 assessors, that would be good, and the world of work will appreciate.
Indeed. Dr. Wilfred Nahamya, many thanks for having made the time to speak to NTV Uganda.
Thank you.
And you're still watching NTV at 1. Let's take a